Hey yo. Do. Yes, sir. We are live. All right, let me just check. Y'all can hear everything. Hey yo. All right, y'all can hear everything. That is good. All right, let me go ahead and tweet this out real quick. Y'all see me tweet it out and all that. All right, let me just go ahead and copy a link. See, I already got this tweet prepared, boys. I already got this tweet prepared. All right, boom. Now you know me. I gotta go do this. Share that I am now streaming on Instagram, and I'm gonna do it on Discord as well. We gonna be live reacting to Skeem's new album. So earlier this year, Skeem dropped a pop punk album called Pop Punk Is Dead. I did enjoy it. I mean, it is on the lower side of of all the albums I listened to. Oh, hello, Skeem. He is here. Pop Punk Is Dead. Good album. This is a hip hop album. Throughout 15 years in the making is what Skeem has said. I'm hyped for the story. So that's what's gonna happen. I'm just about to post this on Instagram real quick, get that promo, and we will jump into it. And then I'll share on Discord after the stream is done, because Discord takes forever because I'm freaking slow. Alright. We are live, reacting to Skeem's new album. Alright. And his phone. Thank you. And we are good. Alright. I'm hyped. I almost forgot I was going to live react to this and almost started listening to it. I listened to literally like the first 27 seconds of the album and realized, wait, I'm supposed to live react to this, and stopped last night. So, yeah. Let's get into it, man. I'm excited. I'm hyped. I want to know the story.
Record your message after the tone.
Funky beat. I like the funky beat.
Jump back, come on to the past. Call me petty, I don't care, I'm gonna make it last. And so I drop bars, I was holding fast until the steady flow, I'm running in my circle fast. And now I talk on my enemies, but other ending scenes on my movie screen. I took some editing, now I'm moving things to get the credit in my story. Keep it gory, unrated glory. Yo.
Wait, hold on. What did my boy say? I want to make sure I get the whole story, so I'm trying to pay extra attention to what he says here. All right. Let's go ahead.
In my circle fast, and now I talk on my enemies, but other ending scenes on my movie screen. I took some editing, now I'm moving things to get the credit in my story. Keep it gory, unrated glory.
The curtain of my story. Hold on. Obviously, this is supposed to, introduce us to the story. Weirdo Cult is here. Yes, sir. Nikki Bridges. Welcome to the stream. But yeah, I'm trying to catch this whole story. I want to break this down.
Circle fast, and now I talk on my enemies, but other ending scenes on my movie screen. I took some editing, now I'm moving things to get the credit in my story. Keep it gory, unrated glory. Young me couldn't figure out my mind, and the ones I trusted left me behind.
The ones I trusted left me behind. Okay, yep. This is definitely breaking down the story and all. Because if you don't know, like Skeem said multiple times on all the on Instagram, Twitter, if you follow him over there, this album's been 15 years in the making. And the whole story is like his first project was called After the Tone, if I remember the Instagram stories correctly, and he had a friend do the hooks for him, if I'm pretty sure, to make it more appealing to record labels, and it worked. The record labels reached out and all that. And out of nowhere, this friend of his disappeared, right? And so did the record labels along with that. And he just recently, like this year, like 15 years later down the line, figured out what happened. So I am very, very intrigued for the whole story. That's obviously part of it. So we're gonna go from literally beginning to end. This album's gonna be amazing. I can already tell.
Ending scenes on my movie screen. I took some editing, now I'm moving things to get the credit in my story. Keep it gory, unrated glory. Young me couldn't figure out my mind, and the ones I trusted left me behind. Broken heart, so I never knew love. Tried to learn the way, but hit my harsher water. Friend zone with an extra twist. If I was set undone, then she was down to kiss. And when I went to run, she wasn't down with this. So with a push and a shove, I became a little smarter. When I needed hope, my calls unanswered. Now you're in my scope. This time I'm not alone. No reason to run. My words are faster. Your control is done. I'm no longer stuck after the tone.
Ooh, that hook is awesome. I like the hook. Look, Skeem's mad underrated in my opinion. He can flow really well. He has good writing, whole 9 yards. The one thing that derives people away from him is how unique his sound can be, right? The way he likes to do it, and I makes me sad that he's so underrated. But I like that hook. I really like that hook. We gotta run that hook back. That hook's fire.
Down with this, so with a push and a shove, I became a little smarter. When I needed hope, my calls unanswered.
I don't know if he said when I needed hope or when I needed help, my calls unanswered. Which, if Crypt is actually featured on this album, but if you listen to Crypt's album Buried Alive, he had the voicemail. He has sung voicemail on there, featuring Chris Webby, right? I'm pretty sure. It's the same premise basically. When I wanted your help, when I need your help and all that. Boom, nothing. Leave your message after the tone. You didn't pick up. Went to voicemail.
Now you're in my scope. This time I'm not alone. No reason to run. My words are faster. Your control is done. I'm no longer stuck after the tone. Did you think that I would just sit on my days, never hit the goals I went into? On the brink of all of my dreams. Say, did you ever do all the things that you had said to? No tour ring, no diamond ring, no picket fence, no wild and free. But look at me.
Hold. No picket. Hold on.
My days never hit the goals I went into. On the brink of all of my dreams. Say, did you ever do all the things that you had said to? No tour ring, no diamond ring, no picket fence, no wild and free. But
bunch of quote unquote rich things, a white picket fence and all that. Stereotypical, well off or rich people things. It's like, did you set off to do the things you want to? Okay, I see you.
My dreams. Say, did you ever do all the things that you had said to?
When I did a live reaction to that album, I told Crip one day soon he'd see why that album was relatable to me. Haha. This album was already well nearing completion. That makes sense. And I actually did watch that live stream. I can't remember if I watched it live or if I watched it afterwards. But yeah. I do remember you saying that. And when you announced, hey, here's my next album after the tone, I'm like, oh.
On the brink of all of my dreams. Say, did you ever do all the things that you had said to? No tour ring, no diamond ring, no picket fence, no wild and free. But look at me, I got everything you ever wanted, just the guy you'll ever gotten. And I'm never gonna stop my grind. You won't ever get a spot like mine. Wrote a song with you and then about you, and now everybody knows that I can make a solo. So I do prior days, I took it as my fault. Now hey look, a different default. Close the book, I'm cooking with more salt lines.
Hello, Sharding Gun XI. What up? We are live reacting to the man Skeem's new album.
It's my fault. Now hey look, a different default. Close the book, I'm cooking with more salt lines. Of the hook, no answer from home. When I needed hope, my calls unanswered.
This hook is nutty. Oh, dang. Rip. Alabama data. That rip.
When I needed hope, My call.
This hook is nutty. It explains the start of the story very well, especially the hook. It's like, when I need help, my call's unanswered. You know, like it literally explains, you know, what the whole song's about. Very blunt, in your face, and starts out the story very well. And the hook's catchy. It sounds nice to me personally. The beat is super interesting. Like, Skeem is underrated as a producer. Like it. And one thing a lot of people don't know is that he made a beat, and it was used by Juice WRLD. I don't know which song, but Skeem had said that a lot in some older videos, that most notably Juice WRLD used one instrumental that he made. He is underrated across the board, if you ask me. He's a good producer, a good rapper, all of that. Good artist, really, because he's really good at pop punk. I did really enjoy that pop punk album he dropped earlier this year.
When I needed hope, my call's unanswered. Now you're in my scope. This time I'm not alone.
This time you're in my scope. This time I'm not alone. Ooh, okay. It's like this time I have people back. Okay. I see you. I'm not gonna act like I get everything, but I think I got that one. I think. Basic, what I got from it is like, you know, I got you in the scope, obviously, like, okay, I see what you're doing, you know what I mean? You're ignoring me and all that. But this time I'm not alone. Either meaning people can relate to this, or I have people behind me who are willing to support me, unlike you, because you leaving me on voicemail. You're leaving me to hear the leave your message after the tone thing. I don't fully know, but hey, I'm in Tennessee Valley, so one hill can kill the connection. It do be fire.
When I needed hope, my calls.
You got that when I was alone and needed her as the talent to try and make a career. Now I've made it, and I have people in my corner, so now what are you going to do? So, yep, you got it. Yes, sir! Oh, yeah. All those years listening to Eminem paid off. I could pick the bars.
When I needed hope, my call's unanswered. Now you're in my scope. This time I'm not alone. No reason to run. My words are faster. Your control is done. I'm no longer stuck after the tone. I guess I'm aging myself. Who even calls today? And
ooh, I guess I'm aging myself. Who even calls today? Oh, that's low-key backwards, though. Because, you know, normally the quote-unquote stereotype old people thing to do. Skeem's not that old. He's actually pretty young. I don't know how old. I know he 20s or 30s. I know that much. But, like, quote-unquote, the older thing to do is go see your friends. And, you know, guess I'm aging myself. Who even calls these days? It's backwards. At least from the cliche thing. I don't fully know, like, what it would be referring to, because, like, texting or something? Yeah. I think. I don't know. Oh, yeah, everybody, that is true. Nobody really does leave voicemail. It goes to after the tone. It's like, okay, I'm gonna just hang up. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Everyone just texts instead of... Okay, yeah, that's true. That is very true.
I'm aging myself. Who even calls today? And raging don't aid my health, but demons come to play. So I am shared.
Wait.
Aid my health, but demons come to play. So I am sharing the wealth of things I had to. Calls today, and raging don't aid my health, but demons come to play.
Raging don't aid my health. All right, so raging doesn't help my health, but he said aid, right? First aid kits. All right, that's pretty self-explanatory then. What I said.
I'm aging myself. Who even calls today? And raging don't aid my health, but demons come to play.
did he say team or demons come to play, right? Because, you know, if you bring this into the realm of like sports, right? You know, football. I played football for a few years. You can get really angry, can get emotional, and if you use that to help, you know, use it as a force to way to win the games, you know, it's considered helpful. Even though raging isn't really the healthiest thing, depending how far you go. Like if you rage to the point where you're breaking stuff, okay, that ain't healthy. But if you just rage and you're screaming, well, not necessarily healthy for your vocal cords. It's a healthier option than punching a hole in the wall. Freaking demon emoji. Okay.
Don't aid my health, but demons come to play. So I am sharing the wealth of things I had to say. So keep preparing yourself, it won't help you. Time for disarray. Yeah, time for disarray. It's time for disarray. Time for disarray.
This is like the bridge part. You can tell because he's repeating the same thing. It's obviously not part of the verse. Instrumental is changing up. Feel like this is the bridge. If we speak in song structure.
It's time for disarray. Time for disarray.
Oh, I heard that. You could hear him screaming "Time for disarray" in the background. Hold up. Listen closely.
It's time for disarray.
It's super far back there, but you can hear him screaming it. Kind of like what he did with Insanity on the last hook of it on his album Once Upon a Loser. On the last hook, you could hear him screaming, and part of the hooks, they were more in your face than these ones are, but it's back there and you can hear it, and I like it.
Time for disarray. Time for your disarray. When I needed hope, my calls unanswered.
That transition from the bridge to the, that was nutty. I could already like the song, so I'm gonna add it to playlist. It's very obvious by now.
When I needed hope, my calls unanswered. Now you're in my scope. This time I'm not alone.
Again, you can hear him screaming in the background. You can hear, my bad. You can hear him screaming, and for real, ad-libs are always good. But like, dude, you can hear him screaming in the background, and I like. I would really like to hear a screaming track from Skeem, like a screamo rap track. I'm not sure if Skeem would appreciate that or anything, but I would like to hear it. It's something I would like to hear because it is good. I like it.
Now you're in my scope. This time I'm not alone. No reason to run. My words are faster. Your control is done. I'm no longer stuck after the tone.
True love lies when we can't be true. I loved True Love. True Love was really good. Lies and we can't. Yeah, true. Skeem, unless you're talking about. Oh, yeah, true. Miss Skeem. I messed it up. The babies too, though. The babies too. She scheme and we scheme. So I'm not sure if they would appreciate that. Oh yeah, freak. Around the whole George Floyd thing, I forgot about that one. That one song, and I did like it.
Record
Very good. Hold wait.
your message after the tone.
Yeah. And ending off with record your message after the tone. Good first track. Introduces the story very well. I really liked the hook. The verses were really nice. I didn't catch everything, but I'm not going to. I tried to catch as much as I could. Sonically wise, this was a very good track in my opinion. What would I rate it? Like an 8.5. It's not my favorite track Skeem has done. That probably goes to Headphones or True Love. Or Silent, because Silent was really good too. But it's definitely a really good track. A strong start to the album. Daddy's screaming again. He's fine. Don't worry about it. No need to catch everything. Just enjoy the ride. No need to overthink every song. This album's nice, right? All right. I just want to break it down and all that. You know, so that's what I'm trying to do. But I am going to enjoy the album. I'm going to try not to overthink everything. TPC Walker, though, man. That goated comment. We got No More next. Oh, freaking ad. Hold up. I don't have Spotify Premium. It's sad. At least I can close an open application to skip them. So, we got No More next. All right, let's go.
With you no.
Oh, I've heard this one. I did hear this one. This was one of the singles for the album. I forgot about that. I do like this song. I'll give my thoughts on it near the end of the song. I'm not gonna try to break it down as much since I've already heard it. I will pause though to talk about things about it, obviously, because that's what you're supposed to do in reactions. But I did hear this song before. Forgot about it though.
Fuck with you no more. I don't fuck with you no more. I don't fuck with you no more. Bitch, you fucked me over, but you never fucked me.
Yeah, I forgot about that part. Bitch, you fucked me over, but you never fucked me. So the female, the friend who helped them with the labels and whatnot, it was female, obviously, like Skeem said in the comments of the live chat. Obviously, fuck me, you know, sex. But fucked me over. She left him on voicemail after the tone. This all ties together. And when she left, labels left. So then he's stuck back at like square one.
But still you fucked me, now you face my coldest shoulder. I would've played nice with you, but you fucking dogs that can make it nuts. Ghosting me raw like your throat was cut. Better keep my name out of your smut. Don't ever try to show your face anymore, but stay away dear, I must implore. I ain't
Don't show your face anymore. So he's like, stay out of my life. He's like, stay away from me. I want nothing to do with you now.
Wait, dear, I must implore. I ain't gonna explore. Tryna salvage what is sold. I'm burning bridges over whole, but burning bridges that you wore. Did you think I wanted to smash now? My music was to show in my soul, yeah. You were my partner, we did this together, but you disappeared like the foggiest weather.
Ooh, you disappeared like the foggiest weather. Alright, obviously when there's fog, you know, it's harder to see farther. You know what I mean? If somebody goes so far, you know, if you're standing still and you're just watching somebody walk away, the further they go, the harder it is to see them till they just disappear.
So you left me with the knowing jack, and then the people asking where you at. Man, I still don't know, but when I played shows and the showed so low, they told me to bitch. I don't fuck with you no more. I don't fuck with you no more. I don't fuck with you no more. Bitch, you fucked me over, but you never fucked me. Yeah,
that hook's so... It's so sonically pleasing and very catchy for me. I really like the hook. One of Skeem's better hooks, in my opinion.
Fuck me over, but you never fucked me. Yet still you fucked me. Now you face my coldest shoulder. How's the success going for you now? Always thought you were the talent. Wow.
How's the success going for you now? Always thought you were the talent. Wow. Obviously. So the labels came to him because of her. She ditched him. And now, you know, he's the one getting bigger on YouTube mainly, obviously. That's where his platform started. He's the one getting bigger, more, you know, and she's, wow, you know, he hasn't heard, you know, anything about her, you know, mainstream or anything like that. Hello, Austin. Welcome to the stream.
You know, always thought you were the talent. Wow, But now you're sitting on your own and you're shitting tunes that nobody knows. Meanwhile I'm out here and making mine, living all the dreams that you tried to steal. Bet you like to hear I'm glad you're doing fine, but I'd rather see you fail, let's be real. Never told you about the record deal. I didn't know if I could trust the way you feel. And when I reached out to a friend to say we won, you never called me back, so I was down.
Oh, that's all self-explanatory, so I'm not even gonna really break it down, but like the way it like faded, the way it sounded really good. If you're not seeing the video for this, you should. I have seen the video. Again, I've already heard this song and all that. Also, TPC Walker, I do not have a camera. I don't have a camera because I do this all on my gaming PC. I do not have a camera for it. I don't got the room for a very nice camera in here. I live in the smallest room in this house because, you know, I'm only 16. I have no way of, like, getting it here. I don't know IP address or anything. So, yeah. Hey, look, I'm not that attractive though. Come on, I can't. I'm not focused on trying to get a webcam. One day.
You never called me back.
But yeah, how this part sounds, I like it. It's really good. It fades out, drowned out sound effect is like Joey Nato would say it. Shout out to Joey. That EP was fire that he dropped. But freaking he it self-explains, like, hey, I had this record deal I couldn't tell you about because I didn't trust you, because you left me out their tongue. Hit me up on Discord. I got one I don't need. I'll give it to you. Bro. We both in Alabama. We can find. I don't live in Alabama. I live in Michigan. I live on the other side of the country.
That's the way you feel. And when I reached out to a friend to say we won, you never called me back, so I was down. Maybe you're thinking I should thank you. I made it this far, my journey needs you. But I'm not talking about my own legacy, just talking about the bitch you almost ruined everything. Bitch, I don't fuck with you no more. I don't fuck with you no more.
You hear like the chords. I don't know if they're chords or if it's like a choir, but you hear in the background. I like it. I've kind of turned it more to like a Joey Nato reactor where he like breaks down like the sounds over the bars, and I like to break down the bars, but it's easier for me to break down the sounds because I can't catch everything. But I like breaking down the sounds. It's enjoyable.
You no more. I don't fuck with you no more. I don't fuck with you no more. Bitch, you fucked me over, but you never fucked me. Yeah, still you fucked me, now you face my coldest shoulder.
Such a bob. Like I said, I've heard this one before. Such a bob. Forwards the story very nicely. I rate this one like a 9.5. It was really, really good in my opinion. The only reason why it's a 9.5 instead of a 10 is that there's other tracks that he's done that I enjoyed more, like Headphones, Silent True Love. It's another example. Normal, Untitled, Bling. Those are like all 10 out of 10s for me. I really, I think those are better than this, hence why it's 9.5. But it's a top tier song. Next up, we have Down featuring Crypt. Let's go. By the way, other than Late Nights, which Skeem did the face reveal for, and No More, all these other songs I didn't hear. I didn't check out any of the other singles because, I was like, all right, save first reactions. Okay. Oh boy, you're gonna love the last few tracks based on the songs you just listed as your favorites. Also, this version of Late Nights is produced differently, etc., because the original Late Nights was made. Understandable.
Sitting in my room alone now. Everything is getting cold now. I just wanna be much bolder, but I feel them on my shoulder. As I get older, all the things I told her never seem to smolder. Flame died when I scold her. Did I falter? Queen in my hand, maybe I should just hold her. But these games that we're playing aren't making pairs. You looking at me like I'm forever saying unaware, but I can prepare for the devil grin you wear. At least I thought so, but here I'm sinking in despair. It's not like it's new to me. Everybody always just using me, but the way you and I were fused, it seemed like maybe just a want to.
This is probably my favorite beat. If we speak in instrumentals, this is my favorite beat so far on the album.
Saying unaware, but I can prepare for the devil grin you wear. At least I thought so, but here I'm sinking in despair. It's not like it's new to me. Everybody always just using me, but the way you and I were fused, it seemed like maybe just a want you wouldn't be abusing me. I was still alone when you took me in, thinking that I'd be better with a friend. Now I'm sinking into your darkest sin, but I'm not strong enough just to make it end. Dude used to hate my.
Okay, that's my favorite hook on the album. I don't really like comparing artists a lot because, everyone has their own craft into it. But what this hook reminds me of, if you're an NF fan like me, I'm a huge NF fan. If you're a big NF fan like me, I know Skeem's a NF fan, but like if his first album, not mentioned, but before that, his Moments album, his song Escape, the hook that's what that hook reminds me of, is the song Escape. I'm not sure if inspiration was there or anything, but that's what that hook reminds me of, and I love it.
With a friend, now I'm sinking into your darkest sin, but I'm not strong enough just to make it end. Dude used to hate myself, so if you try to do it, I'm mistaken for love. No, everything you're doing is erasing me so down. If you want to try to use it for a dope show clown, I'm an entertainer down in the bitter flavor of what I used to say, but always let it fall go.
It is a good song, not to it's not on part of NF's new stuff, obviously, because that's when he was, not on a label and everything. But I do suggest checking out. It's probably his most popular underground song, so.
Down in the bitter flavor of what I used to say, but always let it fall go. Now, not a time for later, hop on the elevator, push up a button so I stop before I go down in the pit of flames. What a shame, the feeling again in the pit of my stomach when I hear your name. Now it isn't the same, cause before I used to love it, now I hate it. You've been playing these games. Not a day goes by where I don't think why you and I couldn't make things work.
Ugh, there isn't a day that goes by where I don't think why we couldn't make things work. That you can take it, in terms of it obviously it's about friendship here, but it that can mean multiple things. It could be a relationship, it could be a friendship, it could be family member. Relatable ass line. Nikki Bridges correct. I sent Crypt a track and he wasn't in love with it. It's the one Blindside ended up on. Alright. And I listened to Barry Live a bunch and credited a beat to capture the essence. And Crypt loved it when I came up with what I came up with, and this is the track. Makes sense. Crypto Ryoji. It's sad that the cookout got canceled, but it's understandable why it did. Crypt's look, if you don't like Crypt's music, which I know some people on Twitter do, which, they just be like, oh, haters gonna hate, but, you don't have to like Crypt's music, you know what I mean? I personally do. But, you have to respect him as a person. He is such a genuine dude. I don't know how anybody can hate that man.
Cause before I used to love it, now I hate it. You've been playing these games. Not a day goes by where I don't think why you and I couldn't make things work. The apple of my eye went and took a bite. You convinced me of the trouble you're worth. But as time went by, you showed your inner Eve, and that apple was from the forbidden tree. You gave it.
Oh, yeah, the inner time went by, and you showed your inner Eve, and it was apple from the forbidden tree. So this is a biblical scheme. I'm not religious, but this is a biblical scheme. I have read the Bible and all that. At that story of Adam and Eve, right? Adam conducted from some dust from God. At least I'm pretty sure that's what it was. And then Eve was made from his rib. The serpent, which was supposed to be Satan, Lucifer, whatever you want to call him. He convinced the serpent convinced Eve to buy an apple off of this forbidden tree that was all-knowing. You know what I mean? And after she bit it, she gave Adam it. You know, he bit off of it, and they're like, "Oh, we're naked. We need to cover up all that." Blah 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 blah. And that's why, like, you know, sin is a thing. You know, that's why sin's basically a thing. That's why pregnancy is hurts for women. That's why, well, giving birth. That's why, you have to work hard and all that. You know what I mean? So that is, the reason for all of that, according to the Christian religion. So that's a good line.
You took a bite, you convinced me of the trouble you're worth. And as time went by, you showed your inner Eve, and that apple was from the forbidden tree. You gave it to me, hoping that I wouldn't notice it, but I know that it came with a fee. Our love used to burn with the fiery passion, but now it's just ashes and miles of flames. Your eyes were the window.
Ashes and miles of flames. Okay, so assuming he's going off the biblical scheme with the flames and stuff, I'm assuming he's talking about the burning bush story with Moses, right? I think it was with Moses. But I'm pretty sure if he's continuing the biblical scheme, he's referencing the burning bush, or that one story where the one dude takes his son up to a mountain. And wait, is that the burning bush story? I don't fully remember. Again, I haven't read the Bible in years. I'll be back. Gotta film my own reactions. Alright. See you, Skeem. Hopefully I'll be live still when you come back. I probably will. Windows fill me with pain. Alright, if you don't know. Alright. Windows are made of something called window panes. Crypt has used a line like that before in his song I'm Not Okay. Windows, pain. Eminem also used a bar like that, watch you leave out the window. I guess that's why they call it window pane. You know what I mean? Like, that's a very, it's often used.
Windows inside of your soul, but now they're just windows that fill me with pain. I was still alone when you took me in, thinking that I'd be better with a friend. Now I'm sinking into your darkest sin, but I'm not strong enough just to make it. Dude used to hate on myself, so if you try to do it, I'm mistaken for love. No, everything you're doing is erasing me so down. If you wanna try to use it for a show clown, I'm an entertainer down in the bitter flavor of what I used to say, but always let it fall go. Now not a type of later, hop on the elevator, push on my button so I stop before I go down.
Such a good song, man. It's dude. So the hook was really good in my opinion. The Cribs verse had the biblical scheme full. Yeah, scheme. Yeah. But like both did great. I want some more Skeem and Crypt collabs. We've only gotten 2, if you think about it. If you count the first cookout. Cypher, really, really good track. Definitely my favorite hook so far. I would also give this one a 9.5. Favorite beat too. Like this is a really good song. I enjoyed it a lot. All right. Next up, we got Fake Friends featuring Gatsby and Postcard. Gatsby has blown up ever since the Poppin' Challenge, where he became Mr. Last Pick. Sadly, he had a dope verse though. Gatsby's blow up came very well respected. Postcard. Actually, there's a little drama surrounding somebody both of them liked musically. I'm not sure if you know, but Amelia Shaw. I can make a video about that some other time if y'all want, but just know Gatsby and Postcard reacted to a cover a cover she made in quotation marks. And they really liked it and they wanted to do songs with her. I can make a video about that some other time, but yeah. I can explain that some other time. But Gatsby, Postcard, both dope. Postcard and Skeem got that very good chemistry when it comes to music. They do very well together. Gatsby's a good friend of Skeem. I don't remember if they have songs together or not, though. I'm pretty sure Gatsby was at the Cookout Cypher, but I think that's it. I don't know. But let's get into it. That beat's so nutty, dude. Alright.
Why you always fucking with the fake friends? Living like a Disney stuck in pretend. Wake up little princess, you a loose end. They cutting you down, leave a noose end in your hand to hang you high. And I don't know why you live that life, so you tell me goodbye.
That was a nice hook. Not my favorite hook, but a nice hook. Beats pretty nice and chill too. That typical piano trap beat.
Everybody always tells me goodbye. Man, I'm always fucking with the fake friends. Living, treading water in the deep end. Try to swim away but never ascend. Sinking to the bottom is my new trend. Wonder did
Sinking to the bottom is the new trend. Damn. So obviously it's, you know, making my way to the top is normal. He's like, I'm going to the bottom. I'm going further down because, you know, I had all these record labels coming. Now they're gone because you left. You were a fake friend. And you left, and now I don't have these record labels. Now I'm going down. It's swaggy Skeem, yes.
I do something to offend. Stumble to another awkward weekend. Blunder every time I didn't intend. Just a loyal friend you never defend. This cruelty is making me cry. Come a little baby, wiping my eye. Know the men know they would always pass by. No need to pop the chest, I won't play the tough guy. This cruelty is making me cry. Come a little baby, wiping my eye. Never needed you, always been on standby. Hope you tie your shoe just for you to run by. I ain't never been one for the fake shit.
That's Gatsby. And that's different. And I like it. I like how it sounds based off that one. Okay, that's different. We Skeem's part of the song so far. I do like it, but I will say so far it's probably the weakest performance Skeem had. Personally, in my opinion, probably the weakest performance Skeem did so far on the album. It wasn't bad by any means, but, you know, I think it was the weakest performance so far. Now let's get into Gatsby's part and see what Gatsby does with this.
I never needed you, always been on standby. Hope you tie your shoe just for you to run by. I ain't never been one for the fake shit. Talk about faith and erase it. We was great back in school like Naismith. All about jams to the Joes, go name it, then jet off.
Ooh, Joe Namath, alright. Let me listen to that, but before I do, Joe Namath, Jets QB that led the New York Jets to their first and only Super Bowl today, in Super Bowl III, when they beat the Colts with the guarantee game where Joe Namath guaranteed the Jets would beat the Colts in the Super Bowl. I know my NFL history. I'm a big NFL fan. Go Cowboys. Bunch of y'all probably gonna hate me for that.
Erase it. We was great back in school like Naismith. All about jams to the Joes, go name it, then jet off.
About the jams to the Joes, go name it. Okay, so it was a name scheme.
Used to kick back and roll up in no jetters. Now they on dope and never get no better. Had to look myself in the mirror to make a shit clear. Then I'm never gonna end up on a stretcher like whoa. Now they don't talk to me, no. I got out of the bullshit and took back control. I can't handle myself and I did it alone. Now that
I really like how Gatsby's verse sounds. The lyrics here really good. Yeah, I like it. I'm not catching everything, but I do like what he's saying. Yeah.
Stretch a lot, whoa. Now they don't talk to me, no. I got out of the bullshit and took back control. I can't handle my.
I got out of the bullshit, took back control. I done with the bullshit. I'm controlling my destiny.
And I did it alone. Now they hate that I'm winning, don't want to see me grow. Everybody just ditched me when sides had the stickies. I fixed up my life back, though them to commit me. They finally did it, ain't no one commit to me. Whoa, I guess I did it alone. This cruelty is making me cry. Come a little baby.
So this is the hook. Alright, so the first part wasn't the hook, but that first part was good. This is the hook here. And to be honest, the hook is good. The hook is good, but I honestly, I don't know. I feel like that first part that I thought was a hook, I feel like that would be better as a hook, but that's just me. The hook's not bad though.
In my eye, know the men know they would always pass by. No need to pop the chest, I won't play the tough guy. This cruelty is making me cry. Come a little baby, wiping my eye. Never needed you, always been on standby. Hope you tie your shoe just for you to run by.
Everybody wanna talk and never live it. I'm a saying a conversation when there ain't a competition. Keep on
Matt by far has my favorite sounding verse.
For the views are good, so you will never fit.
Like on this song.
Run by.
Yeah. Everybody wanna talk and never live it. I'ma stay in a conversation when there ain't a competition. Keep on faking for the views are good, so you will never fit in. Got my patience running thin, I'm exercising while they waiting. I'm done. They've been contemplating on this taking my fun and not reciprocating any love that I've spun. But wait, I get it. You don't wanna give me any of my credit. Thinking I
Wait, I get it. You don't want to give me any of my credit. You know, so there's people out there, you know, who won't credit you for, like, helping them blow up or whatever. And he's like, okay, I get it. You don't want to give me my credit. You want to make it seem like it was all you when I helped you.
I'm done. They've been contemplating on this taking my fun and not reciprocating any love that I've spun. But wait, I get it. You don't wanna give me any of my credit. Thinking that you better but not on my level. I see what you was doing and I know where it's headed. Yeah, I never tired at night. You was in the picture, now I'm finding my crop. Try to come against me, but I'm rising my stock. The wrist a little chilly, now I'm blinding my ops. Yeah, and I said hold up and let's go our separate ways. I'm about to glow up, finesse, yeah.
This cruelty is making me cry. Come a little baby, wiping my eye. Little man, no.
This song is really really good. I'm gonna let the hook play. But honestly, it's probably my least favorite song of the album so far. I'm not even gonna lie.
They would always pass by. No need to pop the chest, don't want to play the tough guy. This cruelty is making me cry. Come a little baby, wiping my eye. Never needed you, always been on standby. Help you tie your shoe just for you to run by.
You know, that wasn't a bad song at all. I did enjoy it. I like Postcard's verse probably the best in terms of sound. In terms of what was said, it was, you know, sorry boss started watching me, so I had to put my phone away. Okay, so you're talking about the where I said it down. No worries though. But this song, Fake Friends, it's not a bad song. Favorite verse sonically goes to Matt Postcard, also known as sorry, it's alright, dude. But Matt Postcard, he did good. He's my favorite verse sonically. Lyrically, it's between Gatsby. It's honestly between all three. I think they're all very even lyrically. Good song. Definitely my least favorite so far. I would give it an 8. You know, it's not a bad song at all. It's a good song. I do like it. It is gonna go on to the playlist, but it is, you know, yeah, it is it's my least favorite one. Next up, we got Late Nights, which I've already heard, but this is a new mix and all that. Fun fact, I got a song with Postcard and just dropped one with Gatsby. Oh, that's dubs. I did it. I didn't know my man out here making the moves, getting collabs like that. I haven't bothered trying to get collabs like that because I ain't got money for it, sadly. So that's big dubs though. TPZ Walker. We got Late Nights. This is supposed to be it's supposed to sound better than one in the music video because that's what Skeem said. Because that original one was made within an hour during the Manic Midnights EP, which I sadly didn't get to hear because I ain't got money. But I'm ready. I already know I'm gonna like it because it's supposed to sound better, and I've already heard the song technically. So let's get into it.
Our stylists are
Freaking ad. Let's skip that bull crap.
Every night the things are feeling hard. I can't escape the feeling. You and I are always reeling thoughts into our mind. We don't want them stealing. I'm feeling lonely today. I really know that it should be okay. I'm feeling lonely today. I really know that it should be okay. But these thoughts don't go away, go away. I can't stop, go away, go away. Here we are, you and me, do you see the nothingness inside of me?
This one has very self-explainable lines, and it's it is a very good song. I do like this one a lot. Again, I've already heard this one, so I'm just mainly listen. You know, I like the song. Very self-explanatory lines. This one does sound a lot better than the one in the music video. I'm not even lying.
Here we are, you and me, do you see? The nothingness inside of me. Every night that things are feeling hard, I can't escape the feeling. You and I are always reeling thoughts into our mind, we don't want them stealing.
I'll be right back, King. Ice. Oh my god, and he just charged a song. Alright.
Don't ever try to be the guy to those who left it all inside. We coincide with bloodshot eyes from times we terminated pride. We can't confide in normal minds looking to find some matching tides. So when the waves start washing over, we will rise instead of sinking in our lies. Sick of sinking in our lies. Here we are, you and me, do you see?
Nothingness inside me. The pre-hook's so good. Oh my god, this song is so good. Oh my god, I love it. I love it.
Here we are, you and me. Do you see the nothingness inside of me? Every night that things are feeling hard, I can't escape the feeling. You and I are always reeling thoughts into our mind, we don't want them stealing. Late nights, late nights. Late nights, late nights.
Here comes the hook.
Every night that things are feeling hard, I can't escape the feeling. You and I are always reeling thoughts into our mind, we don't want them stealing. Every night that things are feeling hard, I can't escape the feeling.
That hook's so catchy. Welcome back, Skeem.
Thoughts into our mind, we don't want them stealing.
We over here jamming and just finished Late Nights. This sounds way better than the one in the music video, in my opinion. Freaking verses again, like I said, the lines are more self-explanatory than most songs on this album so far. But it's that doesn't mean it's bad. It's really good. Very enjoyable song. The hooks sounds awesome. I love the pre-hook. Honestly, a 10 to me. Like the first one, the music video, I gave it an 8. But this one sounds a lot better. So I give Late Nights a 10. The first 10 on the album, in my opinion. We got I Don't Know You featuring Elijah Kyle. So let's get into it. The beat sounds very lullaby-like. Like by lullaby, I mean like it's like how would I like when you're telling a kid like a bedtime story, you know what I mean? You know that da-na-na-na, you know, like that's like that's the sound I would envision in my head. You're all good, Nikki.
Yeah, it always seemed to be this way. Every person that I met must have learned the same foray. Cause they jump into my life, but they rarely ever stay. Toss me out like a dull knife, and alone I was okay. But hey, maybe I am better off deprived of all the things for which I'd always strive. Because the
maybe I'm better off deprived of everything I've always tried. Ooh, okay. That line low-key hit deep. He's like, maybe I'm better off, you know, without all the things I've been trying to get. Damn.
Alone I will decay, but hey, maybe I am better off deprived of all the things for which I'd always strive. Because the passion of this bumpy ride gives satisfaction. Nah, I lied. See everything.
Ooh. This bumpy ride gives satisfaction. Nah, I lied. He's like, this road ain't. This road isn't everything it seems to be. That's a good line. I like it.
All the things for which I don't.
Probably my favorite delivery from Skeem, like delivery wise, like confidence in the voice. Probably my favorite delivery.
Strive because the passion of this bumpy ride gives satisfaction. Nah, I lied. See everything that is going on inside is gonna come out when things are going all right until I snap at a time I shouldn't ignite and then I set fire to the world like it's a dry summer. What a bummer, everybody block my number, always feel asleep, but I'm the person who will never slumber. Life is just a dream, so when I scream, nobody ever wonders. Never make a sound when they're around. Don't wanna wake 'em up about the bubble. I don't know you, and you don't know me, because you're leaving before the showing.
Ooh, oh, this like, oh, I don't know you, you don't know me. Oh, that.
And you don't know me, because you're leaving before the showing. I don't.
Oh, because you're leaving before the showing. You're leaving before the show even starts. You're leaving before everything kicks off. You know, that again ties into the whole story of this album, because it's like you're leaving before the show. You're leaving before we get signed. You're leaving before we go do tours and stuff. Hi, Teddy. That's my dog. Hi. I need you to hold up. Go on. That was my dog. I'm sorry. They opened my door. But you know, that ties the story. You know, like leaving before the showing. You're leaving before we get signed. You're leaving before our careers kick off, take off, goes to newer heights.
You don't know me, because you're leaving before the showing. I don't know you.
That's my puppy. I'm sorry.
Before the showing, I don't know you, and you don't know me. Can you abandon while never knowing? Yeah, you don't know me and I don't know you. Shit, I barely know me. I'm a mess times two. All up.
Ooh. I've rarely heard anything from Elijah Kyle. I just never had to. Wait, hold on. Is Elijah Kyle who I think it is? It is not. But I haven't checked out anything by Elijah Kyle, but that was a good opening line. Damn. Hold on, let's rewind this so I can break that down. Hold on.
Yeah, you don't know me and I don't know you. Shit, I barely know me. I'm a mess times two.
You don't know me and I don't know you. Shit, I don't even know me. I'm a mess times two. Like, I don't know who I am. I'm a fucking mess on top of a mess. Damn, that was a good ass. That's a great opening line.
All of these real, but I can't find truth. Every time I throw a rope, they'll tie my noose. So I don't really trust love over lust. Pouring my heart, refilling my cup.
Love over lust. So lust as the best way I can say is sex drive. That's it. Lust is where you like somebody only for the idea of having sex with them. That's the best way I can put it. Or it's like it's again, sex drive. That's basically what lust is. And then love, obviously, roller coaster of fucking emotions. I'm not about to get into my past relationships, but hey, plug time. You know, I make my own music. You want to know my heartbreaks and stuff? You can check that out. I'm not the greatest, but I don't think I'm the worst.
They'll tie my noose, so I don't really trust love over lust. Pouring my heart, refilling my cup, but it's stuck. I don't even want to front.
Oh my god! Hold on, ooh.
So I don't really trust love over lust. Pouring my heart, refilling my cup, but it's
pouring my heart, refilling my cup. Okay, pouring like water or some drink. You know, pouring my heart out. Showing my emotions. Open up the closet of skeletons. Damn. I've been underrated, bro. I need to check more men's out.
I knew, so I don't really trust love over lust. Pouring my heart, refilling my cup, but it's stuck. I don't even want to front. Whole life always knew what I wanted, but I still feel judged. Mistake.
Ooh, always knew what I wanted, but I still feel judged. Ah, that bro. Man spitting.
Always knew what I wanted, but I still feel judged. Mistaken heart is not taken. Hard to take out the thorns and I
This verse go dumb. Like, I've been sleeping. Where have I been?
It's not taking hard to take out the thorns and I'm making all of my scars are open shell cases.
I can tell Nikki is far back to where I reacted to fake friends.
Hard to take out the thorns and I'm making all of my scars are open.
Oh, that do be facts. You do get a lot of fire features, like the We Scheme album you had Blind Sight. I don't fully actually remember them just because they're more different. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not about to check, but still, it's all good, Nikki. I already know you're behind. It's fine. But yeah, EK Elijah Kyle. I've been sleeping. Where have I been? Skeem out here putting me on. I see.
Take out the thorns and I'm making all of my scars are open shell cases. Under my mask, my heart is still vacant.
Under my mask, my heart is still vacant. My heart's still open, but under my mask, if you don't know, We Scheme has the whole mask thing. You know what I mean? It's not a gimmick. It's a so best way if Skeem were to explain it'd be better. But basically, it's like he's trying to have you see yourself in him with the mask, and it's a music marketing tactic thing. You know. But, like, in his reactions, ever since he did the face reveal, he's been showing his face. But in the music, the mask is the prominent thing. Oof.
My best.
Rip to Nikki's lagging issues. The lagging issues are having her be behind.
There's a open shell cases under my mask, my heart is still vacant. Doing my best to remain okay. You don't know me cause you never stay. Leaving the show has barely played. You don't know my story, never mind my pain. I don't know you, and you don't know me. Because you're leaving before the showing. I don't know you, and you don't know me. Can you abandon or never knowing? No.
Oh, that hook is... Oh my god. Along with freaking the hook to Down and this one, they're like tied for my favorite hook on this album. That is such a great hook. Welcome to the present, TPZ says to Nikki. Welcome to the present. You are no longer stuck in the past. Unlike me. I'm joking. I have a very bad sense of humor. Song. My favorite song. My favorite song in the album so far. No, that gets a 10. No cap. Beats really good. The hook's awesome. We Scheme and Elijah Kyle went off. I've been sleeping on Elijah Kyle. I need to check more out. God damn, that was heat. By far my favorite song. Straight 10 across the board. Beautiful, just beautiful song. We got In My Head up next. The crazy thing about this album, I've seen a lot more like this, but like, right, the explicit tags here. 4 out of 12 songs are explicit. The rest of it is clean. Yeah, I don't know. I find it kind of funny and ironic that most of it's clean. With the explicit tag on there. You know, I think it's ironic. I'll just say when I'm 20 times I'm old and so I deal with it. Alright, yeah, in my head up next.
Want to meet?
Freaking ad. These are the times where having Spotify Premium would be awesome, but I don't got the money to pay for it. Very chill beat.
I'm just in my head right now. I'm just in my head right now. I'm just in my head right now. Yeah, I'm just in my head right now. Why is it that I'm not sleeping? All my darkest thoughts are creeping.
Why is it that I'm not sleeping? All my darkest thoughts are creeping. So, you know, it's like you'll be up at like 2 in the morning, 1 in the morning, and you're not sleeping because you're just thinking. Relatable.
I'm just in my head right now. Yeah, I'm just in my head right now. Why is it that I'm not sleeping? All my darkest thoughts are creeping. Try to keep them out there sleeping. Drowning in my doubt and sinking. I don't wanna be that guy who always lets you down when you want to fly. I don't wanna act so shy, but my mind told me down. I don't know who I am. I don't know who I am, yeah. I'm just in my head right now. I'm just in my head right now. I'm just in my head right now. Yeah, I'm just in my head right now. Lately I'm counting mistakes, tally them up till I break.
Ooh, oh. I remember when I heard this for the first time. Wishmaster do be a good producer. I've heard a couple of his beats. I'm pretty sure he posts on YouTube. I think he does. I know Skeem's used his beats quite a bit. I didn't know Wishmaster produced this stuff.
Lately I'm counting mistakes, tally them up till I break. Now I dry shouting at lakes until we collide with no brakes. Underwater, everything was darker. They won't find me, never left a marker. Rest in peace, though we never met his daughter. Won't ask for forgiveness cause he failed to be a father. I don't really know.
Ooh, damn. Damn. I don't really know what to say, but just damn. Wishmaster produced this. No more late nights. Yep, that's where I heard that. When it starts to rain, and the right thing to say. I produced the rest. Wishmaster go. Wishmaster do be very talented. I do like the beats that he makes.
It was darker. They won't find me, never left a marker. Rest in peace, though we never met his daughter. Won't ask for forgiveness cause he failed to be a father. I don't really know what
that part right there. Damn. Like I have no words, just damn.
Until we collide with no brakes. Underwater, everything was darker. They won't find me, never left a marker. Rest in peace, though we never met his daughter. Won't ask for forgiveness cause he failed to be a father. I don't really know what's going on in my head. If I try to clarify, you'll think I'm already dead. So you'll rise, I stare out, I'm feeling hollow instead. And then the darkness within begins to swallow my wind. Now begin a new sin by taking blows to the chin. Another way to...
Bro's going off. Oh my god. This flow! This flow's greatness. Bro, Skeem can flow. Skeem just, again, underrated flow lyrics. Bro, oh my god.
Said, and then the darkness within begins to swallow my wind. Now begin a new sin by taking blows to the chin. Another way to hide inside myself, projecting within. So now protecting my thin mental inspection so dim. I let them see the positivity I made up for them.
Welcome, Mega Mall. The homie Mega Mall is here.
Yeah, put a smile on to protect my friends.
Ooh. Put a smile on to protect my friend. Ow! That's just like a punch. Like, damn. That, like, it comes out of nowhere and just hits you. You know, like, you know, not all smiles are genuine. They can be fake, you know. You could be depressed as hell. You know what I mean? Faking a smile just so your friends don't work. Like, damn. That was a good line.
Yeah, put a smile on to protect my friends. I'm just in my head right now.
I haven't said anything about the hook. The hook is good. I like the hook.
Just in my head right now. I'm just in my head right now. Yeah, I'm just in my head right now. I'm just in my head. My head. I'm in my head. My head.
Oh, those background vocals. Oh, this song. Oh my god. That. Oh, this is so good. I love it. I love it.
In my head. My head. I'm just in my head right now. I'm just in my head right now. I'm just in my head right now. Yeah, I'm just in my head right now. 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 Yeah, I'm just in my head right now.
Man. That was beautiful. Oh man, bro, beautiful. Looks good. Went off on the freaking verse. Didn't catch everything again. I don't know why I reiterate that. That's 3 10s in a row for me. Late Nights, I Don't Know You, and in my head, all straight, just 10 out of 10s. I Don't Know You is my favorite though. But man, that was really good. And the background vocals at the end. Oh my god, he gave off that like yeah, he's an underground rapper, so I'm not sure if many of y'all know Nine Tails. So there's an underground rapper called Nine Tails which switched his name to like Sewer Person like a year ago, but you know those background vocals have a very similar sound to what he does. I love it. Again, not trying to compare. I'm just saying, like, given a, you know, like, I really like the sound, and it sounds similar there. No, I'm pretty sure most of you guys don't know who I'm talking about, but still, like, damn. We got Pull the Tooth featuring Blindside. So, like Skeem said earlier when we were reacting to Down, this was the track Crypt was gonna be on, but Crypt didn't like, and Skeem, you know, did things. To simplify it, did things, sent it to Crypt like it, hopped on. Yeah. So this is a track Crypt was supposed to be on. Pull the Tooth. Got a boom bap vibe to it. Alright.
I had the perfect dream again and woke up right before the end. I finished in my head, but then it all just felt like we pretend. It's like the stories that you tell seem too ideal for you to sell. Admit mistakes and we move on, but you're stuck never being wrong. And if I'm calling you a liar, then there's fire from your throat. And you threaten me.
Ooh, if I'm calling you a liar, there's fire from your throat. Oh. Okay. So, you know, liar, liar, pants with fire. He's like, nah, the fire ain't on your pants. It's in your throat, for one. So there's that. 2, this could tie into the story. He's like, okay, you lied. You know, fire from your throat. Record labels came, you know, vocals. She left and all that. You see where I'm going with that. Like, you know, her vocals were fire. Record labels liked it. So, yeah, fire from... Okay, I see it. At least that's what I get from it. I could be way off.
Stuck never being wrong. And if I'm calling you a liar, then there's fire from your throat. And you threaten me for questioning.
That's gotta be uncomfortable as hell, though. Fire from your throat. Damn. Damn!
You a liar, then there's fire from your throat. And you threaten me for questioning the stories that you wrote. I could justify and verify the things I have accused, but somehow I'm the reason you say you're abused. Sometimes I don't understand the simple things you twist and hand, and I don't wanna see you fall, but you're a rock pressed me to walls. If I call it what it is, a little bit.
So this is like the era of like you know, like earlier it's like, okay, you ditched me and all that. Here's where like you're pissed. At least this is where I get from it. For Pull the Tooth, this is where Skeem is pissed that she left.
Abused? Sometimes I don't understand the simple things you twist and hand, and I don't wanna see you fall, but you're a rock pressed me to walls. If I call it what it is, a little fib, a false I live. You can't accept that you're addicted to the art of making every story different. When we hit the stuff that matters, that's when all the stories shatter. Love for
Ooh, okay. So there's background vocals, layer vocals of what he's saying here, but panning. So if you don't know what panning is, panning's basically where it sounds through one headphone. So if you have it all the way to the right, it's going to come out the right headphone. If you have it all the way to the left, it's going to come out the left headphone. The background vocals are going back and forth. And I freaking love it. Panning's like a cheat code, dude. It's like a cheat code because it only works when you use headphones. Only works then. Oh my.
false I live. You can't accept that you're addicted to the art of making every story different. When we hit the stuff that matters, that's when all the stories shatter. Love for you keeps going faster while your engine pitter patters. All the facts that hurt like daggers are the ones I'm never verifying, cause the truth is terrifying. I'm in love with the liar, and they don't even know the truth. Sweetest words have expired. Now I think it's time to pull the tooth. Now I think it's time to pull the tooth. I'm in love.
That has to hurt. I mean, I've gotten my teeth pulled because abscess teeth. It fucking sucks. So, ow.
Now I think it's time to pull the tooth. I'm in love with the liar. Even when I'm showing them the proof, they remain a denier. Now I think it's time to pull the tooth. Yeah, I think it's time to pull the tooth. Yeah.
That hook's pretty good. I like the hook.
What's so sweet and sour, girl? Got some taste that make you embrace. Lick it from her lips while she on top of me. There's something strange about this girl, why do I love her so? She always tripping and falling, she wanna fluff a pole. She broke her tooth, went down her throat with her own fantasies. Every time she...
Blindsight out here just going off. Blindsight mad underrated. I heard my dog bark. We should be fine though. Love me some Blindsight. Facts, bro. Bro, I can't wait till we get like a Blindsight album in the future. That's gonna be so fucking fire.
And falling, she wanna fluff a pole. She broke her tooth, went down her throat with her own fantasies. Every time she lied, she start to choke. I let her panties breathe. I'm planting seeds for the seed off my apple tree. So take a...
Bro, just listen to the freaking rhyme scheme. I'm wearing my Blindsight shirt right now. Big dubs. Listen to Blindsight's rhyme scheme though. Like, dude, the thing is, like, you know, dude's blind and this talented. It's sad that he's so underrated.
Choke, I let her panties breathe. I'm planting seeds for the seed off my apple tree. So take a seed in my deed with impending casualties. It's kinda sad that a blind man can capitalize. You tried to plan a surprise attack, but that act is mine. Capitalizing on a gap that I need to fill, while laying traps on your tracks so you won't see the...
Capitalizing on a gap that I need to fill. Okay, so there's like a sex scheme going on there. That's like the easiest bar to break down right there. Freaking gap that I need to fill. Mouth. Dogs bark. I'm gonna be right back. Sorry about that. My dogs were barking and I wanted to go check what they were barking for. In other words, they were barking for nothing, which is what I thought. They were barking for nothing.
Gap that I need to fill, while laying traps on your tracks so you won't see the kill. See camel toes and camouflage, can't elope a hoe. I ollie into that ring and then I rope a dope. Crushing your dreams into a powder snorted up her nose. Her lies seeping through her teeth, now she overdosed. I'm in love with the liar, and they don't even
Blindsight just went off, dude. Bro. That was a really good verse. Hold on. I had to mute my mic. I had to sneeze. Sorry.
The true sweetest words have expired. Now I think it's time to pull the tooth. Now I think it's time to pull the tooth. I'm in love with the liar. Even when I'm showing them the proof, they remain a denier. Now I think it's time to pull the tooth. Yeah, I think it's time to pull the tooth. I'm in love with the liar, and they don't even know the true sweetest words have expired. Now I think it's time to pull the tooth. Now I think it's time to pull the tooth. I'm in love with the liar. Even when I'm showing them the proof, they remain a denier. Now I think it's time to pull the tooth. Yeah, I think it's time to pull the tooth.
Oh, I like the beat fading out right here. By the way it's doing. Okay. Alright. So my thoughts on this one. Alright. So I do like this song, but it's probably, in my opinion, it's actually the second worst one on the album. Again, I do like it though. There hasn't been a single bad song on here. I actually like Blindsight's verse more than Skeem's here. Like, Skeem was angry in his verse, you could tell, and I liked the verse. Verse wasn't bad. I just like Blindsight's more. The hook is good. I do like the hook. My biggest issue with the song, though, this is just me personally, the last hook repeats 3 times. I think twice was enough, personally. I think 3 times is just a bit much. But that's just me. I don't think it like takes away a ton. But that is just me. I think 3 was a bit too much at the end there. Song gets an 8 out of 10 for me. Next up, we got When It Starts to Rain.
We study the benefits of our tea.
Apparently an ad wants to pop up.
Summer nights under all the brightest skies, only witnesses of stars and fireflies. Sitting at my car, leaving scars before my eyes. I won't realize until the years have passed us by. Learning love from someone who won't love me. Turtle doves, but I am holding both.
Ooh, learning love from someone who won't love me. Damn. Oh, I already don't get like this. I love how this song's starting.
Someone who won't love me. Turtle doves, but I am holding both these. You won't take, but also never leave me. Want the cake while you are busy eating. The grassy fields all turn to dust. My soul itself will self-combust. Memories turn sour by time. Mold replaced what was sublime. Forget the past, do numb the pain. Call it sunshine when it starts to rain.
Ooh, forget the past so I can numb the pain. Call it sunshine when it starts to rain. Oof, Nikki lagging again. I already love how this song sounds.
Call it sunshine when it starts to rain. Call it sunshine when it starts to rain. There you were when we said goodbye. Held me tight and I felt you cry. Later on you were still denied, pretending like it was only I applied but still you wouldn't hire. You would call explaining your desires. Talk about the ones you chose before me. I'd say I don't wanna know, you'd say please don't ignore me. I don't think I want to be friends. We see very.
Oh, so this is where you you learned what happened. Oh, ooh. I'm rewinding a lot. I want to catch everything.
There you were when we said goodbye. Held me tight and I felt you cry. Later on you were still denied, pretending like it was only I applied but still you wouldn't hire. You would call explaining your desires.
I applied, but you wouldn't hire. You called explaining your ooh.
Talk about the ones you chose before me. I'd say I don't wanna know, you'd say please don't ignore me.
Talk about the ones you chose before me. I said no. You said please don't ignore me. Oh. Okay, so the girl wanted to do other things, you know, and she wanted to do them before, like, you know, doing stuff with. Okay. That is, wow. Yes. The story's coming full circle.
I don't think I want to be friends. We see very different ends. But when I try to say goodbye again, you tell me that you love me and I'm real back in.
Oh. I don't think I want to be friends. We see two very different ends. You know, it's like we're two different sides of the spectrum. But instead, you'd love me and it reeled me back. Oh. Damn. The story coming full circle, guys. The story's coming full circle. Wow. And then, even then, if you were to take that out of context, you know, like, if you were taking, like, a relationship standpoint, it's like, no, it's like, oh, I want to break up. It's like, oh, but I love you. It's like, oh, it's toxic relationship. You know what I mean? In this case, it's a toxic friendship. Kind of like that. Wow. Skeem is putting together a freaking masterpiece. Like, the story's just getting painted. Wow. Wow. What? Man, let's get.
Again, you tell me that you love me and I'm real back in. The grassy fields all turn to dust. My soul itself will self-come.
This looks really nice.
Memories turn sour by time. Mold a place where it was sublime. Forget the past to numb the pain. Call it sunshine when it starts to rain.
For the record, the next song, The Right Thing to Say, is going to be about about tying the loose ends of the other girl in this story, who was a romantic interest, in case it gets confusing. Alright.
Call it sunshine when it starts to rain. When it starts to rain. When it starts to rain. When it starts to rain.
I know y'all heard that background vote. My man Skeem could already sing. Y'all could tell that throughout this whole track. But, bro, by the way, he said, for the record, the next song, Right Thing to Say, is going to be about tying loose ends. So if it gets confusing, that's why, like, tying loose ends with the other girl that was romantic interest, that's why if it gets confusing. But, listen to the black background. Hold on. Oh my god, just wait till the destructive hands if you want to talk. Bro, the background vocals of that, he hidden those notes. I wish I could sing like that. Damn. Bro, oh my god.
My soul itself will self-combust. Memories turn sour by time. Mold a place where it was sublime. Forget the past to numb the pain. Call it sunshine when it starts to rain. Call it sunshine when it starts to rain.
That's my favorite song. Oh my god, I love the singing. It's painting the picture very nice for the story. Oh my god. 11. This goes off the charts. 11 out of 10. Masterpiece. That's so beautiful. Wow. That's a beautiful song. Alright. Now we got The Right Thing to Say. Again, like Skeem said, for the record, the next song, The Right Thing to Say, is going to be about tying the loose ends of the other girl in the story, who is a romantic interest, in case it gets confusing. So know that. That's from Skeem himself. That's what he said.
you come over here? I got some things that I need to tell you. Between you and I, there's no you and I know we tried.
Between you and I, there's no you and I. Oh, that. The singing, just again. Skeem is underrated as a singer. Like, bro would be a top. Like if people hit my man Skeem up for hook features, he would be a top tier hook feature. No cap. My man knows how to do these hooks. He could do singing verses too. He's really good at singing. You know, but you normally associate singing with hooks a lot. That's why I say that. Like, bro, oh my god.
Between you and I, there's no you and I know we tried. But we're out of time. We're out of time. He still loves you, and so do I. But you still love him, so say goodbye. Sometimes the right thing to say is the last thing you ever wanted to say. But
Damn. That hit deep. Sometimes the right thing to say is the thing you don't want, is the last thing you wanted to say. Bro, I'm tearing up. Like, damn. That's facts, though. That is facts, though. Sometimes the best thing to say is like, hey, we need to break up. Even though you don't want to say that or something. Or it can apply to anything. Damn. Damn, that made me sad, bro. Damn, that tough. Damn. That's facts, though. That's fact. I can't argue with that. That's facts.
ever wanted to say, but this is something that I just got to say, 'cause I couldn't stand to see you hurting another day.
He's like, I had to say because I didn't want to see you hurting another day. Like, it's like being together was hurting. Like, damn. Damn, bro. That, wow. And the singing's beautiful, dude. This hit me in my feels. Damn.
And I'll say it again. He still loves you, and so do I. But you still love him. Let's say goodbye.
He still loves you, and this is a case of like a love triangle. It seems like it's like, okay, this guy still likes you, I still like you. Okay, it's it gets worse in the next song and outro. Real big cry, we gooch. Facts, dude. To quote Jake Hill, I'm not afraid to cry because it's part of being a man. Like, bro.
And so do I. But you still love him. Let's say goodbye. Don't be concerned about my heart. I knew these dangers from the start.
Don't be concerned about my heart. I knew of these dangers from, bro. That's like, it's basically saying like when I got in the relationship, I was expecting, like not necessarily expecting to fail, but I knew that there's a chance for it to fail, and that's just true for like any relationship. Like, I relate to that fucking heavy, because I can be annoying, clingy, bro. You know, so like every time I get in a relationship, which ain't gonna happen for a while, because I ain't the best looking. I got low self-confidence and shit. We ain't gonna get into that. But, like, bro, like, that's just facts, though. Like, you know, it's like, you know, I have all my flaws and I think it's gonna cause it. Bro, talk about relatability.
I knew these dangers from the start. Don't try to reach me. That's not
That's just real talk, though. If you love him, leave it there. If you love him, go with him. If you love me, come with me. That's bro.
Sometimes the right thing to say is the last thing you ever wanted to say. But this is something that I've just got to say, 'cause I couldn't stand to see you hurting another day.
That hook's so beautiful, dude. And it's just fat. Bro. I'm like at a loss for words because of how relatable this, like, this specific song can be.
Is the last thing I wanted to say, but it's the right thing to say. And this time, the right thing to say was the last thing I ever thought I would say. But this is something that I just got to say, 'cause I can't stand to see us hurting another day.
Bro. That was... Bro. See, this is where, like, webcam would be freaking useful. Because I'm, like, at a loss for... Bro. Relatable. Beautiful song. Just so... beautiful. Oh, my God. Bro. All I gotta say, this is like 11 out of 10 again. This, bro, like tied for my favorite, dude. That is beautiful. We got Destructive Hands next, and Skeem says, "Oh, it's gonna get way more emotional in Destructive Hands and Healing." And he said, "Destructive Hands is when I can really talk about." Bro, all right, let's get into it, man. Like, bro, that was beautiful.
We stud.
Fuck you, sports clips. Bro, this is not the time for ads. Skeem wasn't lying. Her singing is impeccable. I don't even know how to spell that word. It's just it's amazing.
I always been there for you, and I always will.
I can just like see like Skeem sitting on like Bo Burnham-esque, like just sitting on stage with the piano and just singing this song on, bro. That's what I envision in my. Oh my god, that's beautiful. Let's sing it.
There's nothing you could ever do to make me ill. There's nothing you could ever say at any time at all that would push me this far away. I forgave big and small.
I forgive.
eternally, eternally.
How could you do this to me? Break my heart eternally. Damn. Damn. Bro, I'm about to cry. Like, no cap. Damn.
How could you be so cruel? Make me out to be a fool. Guess I'm a fool. I'm always true in that you've known. You always had, and my love for you I've shown. And you know I always had, and I loved you in everything, no matter what, and in everything.
This is just one of those songs you just sit and listen and just relate to, dude. Bro, this is beautiful.
Joy I bring for every cut. But you have never cared for me. Your decision stands, and you just wanted to break free. I put my heart in destructive hands.
That's gotta be the hook, and that hook's beautiful, relatable. You never cared. Your decision stand. Bro, this hook kind of reminds me of the True Love hook. It's like, you chose me, can't undo. Discarding me is what you choose, or is your muse. I can't fully remember the hook, but it reminds me, like, not sonically, but like subject matter is what that reminds me of. That, I actually got a question now. Is true love in destructive hands and the right thing to say about the same girl, Skeem? That's my question. Is it about the same chick? Yo. I was like, wait a minute. That makes sense.
Just wanted to break free. I put my heart in destructive hands. How could you
Put my heart in bro, hitting those notes, but put my heart in destructive hands. Like, put your heart, put your trust, put your, you know, your love, your soul, and all that into this person's hands because you think you're gonna be with them for like forever, and then they break it. I've had that happen to me a few times. It fucking sucks.
I put my heart in destructive hands. How could you do this to me? Break my heart eternally. How could you be so cruel? Make me out to be a fool. I just don't understand. I hold out my dead hand.
Hitting those notes, dude. Oh my god.
You've left my heart bare, and you don't even care. You have such destructive hands, such destructive hands.
That is beautiful. Top tier singing. Best song. 13 out of 10. Not even... 150. I don't know what to rate this. It's just the best song. You can, as long as it's higher than 11, I'm good with you. Like 15, 20, I don't care. It's beautiful. Singing impeccable. Best song on the album so far. We got Healing next. Relatable. Bro. That's just, bro. Man, this last few stretch, bro. Like, I'm at a loss for words on how beautiful this is. Alright, the last song of the album. Or the outro, I should say. Because it doesn't seem like it's going to be a song.
Hello, no one is available to take your call. Please leave a message after the
Oh, okay, it's going to be a song.
Hello?
After the tone.
Hey, how are you?
I'm good.
Oh. We got Skeem, and we got the chick that the story was about.
Oh.
Hey, how are you?
I'm good. I'm tired.
Yeah. So I guess I'm just gonna get right into it. I really do. I want to apologize for what happened 12 years ago. And even though I didn't have any intentions of screwing you over or hurting you in any way, it doesn't matter because I did.
Skeem, that is true. You heard about boy Skeem, but like Skeem is being the big man, letting you speak. That's good. That's a good thing to do.
Some of that has been dealing with undiagnosed ADHD that I had in my childhood and still have. Something that, you know, it's something people have, and a lot of people have ADHD. And it's resulted in a lifetime of disappointing people a lot, which I know sucks for other people, but it also sucks for the person that continues to do that, you know? I don't remember at all ignoring you, ignoring calls, and even though, like, you know, the impact was personal, it was not personal. And I think that you understand that, like, these issues are not like excuses, but it is the truth of why. So that's what I wanted you to know.
That's a good ass outro. I was about to say intro. That's a good ass outro. Literally explains literally what happened. It was ADHD. I don't have ADHD like that. I mean, I have a very small. I mean, like small. Like I damn basically don't have it. I was diagnosed with it as a child, but like I basically don't have it. You know what I mean? Like, but ADHD do be like an issue though. Like, it's much more than just being hyper. People don't realize that it's a lot more than just being hyper. But that's the reason why it was ADHD and all that. Like, damn, that was a good outro. I mean, that's the thing though, TPZ. Like, you know, I mean, it's like, still like, considering so much of my music about mental health, it reveals like, yeah, see, like, it's a mental health condition. It's not something you can control. It's like, you know what I mean, like it's a lot more than just, you know, being hyper. It's a lot more than that. You know what I mean? It you know, like, ADHD, while it's like, oh, it's a common mental health thing, you know what I mean? It's very common, you know what I mean? It's a lot more than what people actually think it is, you know, and it's a very good excuse for what happened. Like, I don't blame her. I don't blame her. I mean, yeah, it sucks, but still. And what happened was that she saw me call, thought I'll get to it later, and never remembered, and I took it as her going, oh, yeah. See, like, you know, it's that's what it is. So that's a good ass out. I've accidentally ghosted people before doing my ADHD as well. So when see how I had to explain this, I was like, oh crap, I always just assumed I did. See, yep, Skeem's explaining it. There you go. Like, it's a mistake, and ADHD is a good ass excuse for it. Like, that's a very good outro. Explains what happened in a nice, almost 2-minute clip, basically. album is freaking beautiful. Great tracks, great rapping, great singing. Relatable in some cases. Features were good. Very good album. Album gets like a 9 out of 10 for me. This is freaking beautiful. Like, but definitely Skeem's best album. Definitely Skeem's best album. No cap. Like, no, like second best definitely gotta be Once Upon a Loser in my opinion. But like Aftertone, definitely Skeem's best album. The story captured very well within these 12 tracks. Beautiful songs. This is a great album. Skeem delivered. I really enjoyed it. I don't even really have an issue with songs like that. It's just like the album. It's just like some songs I have an issue with, but it's like one or two things. You know what I mean? There's not really anything huge. And, songs I rated lower than others, like an 8 instead of like a 9 or 9.5. It's like, it's not necessarily like, oh, I don't, there's a lot of things bad with it. It's just like, it's not on par. You know what I mean? It's more of that instead of, oh, I dislike a lot more than just one or two things. That, like, it's a very, very good album. So, like, yeah, that's album's good. Yeah. Album gets a 9 out of 10 for me. Skeem, you delivered, man. So, yeah. That's the stream. I hope y'all enjoyed. I didn't plug in the beginning. I did plug, like, midway through. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, memes, lots and updates over there. I make my own music as well. That's linked in the description. Skeem has heard one of my songs and didn't like it. It was my Blind Sight Cypher contest. I'm not the greatest. I'm not the worst. I don't think I'm terrible, but I got a long way to go. I'm grinding, getting better. Yeah, beautiful album, Skeem. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace, man.